The breaking news this afternoon is that the Prime Minister Sherpa at the G20 summit, Suresh Prabhu, addressed a IISS-ORF conference in the capital this morning. And this is what he had to say about being inducted into the Modi government and the role that he's likely to be assigned.
Mr. Prabhu, on the stage, Sir, on the stage. Mr. Prabhu, on the stage, Sir, on the stage. Mr. Prabhu, on the stage, Sir, on the stage.
Suresh Prabhu there not saying very much. It's very clear that his name is on the list of ministers who will be sworn in this afternoon. No clarity though yet about which portfolio he's likely to be given. The much anticipated mega cabinet reshuffle in the Narendra Modi government is happening in just about an hour and a half from now. And here is Jayant Sinha, who's tipped to be the new Minister of State for Finance, speaking exclusively to Headlines today on the back of the tea with the Prime Minister this afternoon. Here are the images from the Prime Minister's residence this morning, where 22 cabinet ministers were brought in. They had chai, they had dhokla, and they had an opportunity to meet the Prime Minister. Rajiv Pratap Rudy, you see on those images there. He is someone who's been tipped to be a minister for a long time. He missed out in the first cabinet expansion. Now he's being given an opportunity. Here is Jayant Sinha now speaking exclusively to Headlines today.
After the tea with the Prime Minister, we are joined by Jayant Sinha. Jayantji, congratulations first of all.
Thank you.
You have been called as one of the ministers in Modi's cabinet. But huge challenge for you, because we are told that Modi doesn't give any leaves and he asks his ministers to be 24/7.
Well, I think since we are serving the nation, obviously the people of this country and the country's priorities come first for all of us. This is something that we all understood when we decided to enter public life, that it is the country and the people that come first, and so I think we will all live up to that responsibility.
What he's trying to do is trying to get new faces, because we've seen that at least, you are a son of a politician, Jayant Sinha, who's a veteran now. I met him in the morning as well, but he's leading a retired life. Now he's getting new blood in. What is the idea?
I think what we really need in the country is to deal with our challenges with a sense of fresh urgency and a lot of hard work. We have a lot of difficult issues that we're dealing with right now. First and foremost, of course, being the jobs crisis that we are facing, the challenges that we face as far as the environment is concerned, what we need to do to strengthen our institutions. All of these challenges require fresh thinking, they require energy, and they require a lot of hard work. So I think bringing together, people with experience, people with energy and new ideas is the right way to go for the country.
We've seen maximum number from Bihar and Jharkhand this time. What is the reason? Is he concentrating on that sector too much?
Well, we only have one person from Jharkhand, that's myself. We do have 3 people from Bihar. Of course, the elections are coming up in Jharkhand, as you know, at the end of November and in December, and certainly in Bihar they'll be right around the corner as well. So what we do want to do is to be able to give people of those 2 states the confidence that at the center also they're well represented, that their interests will be taken care of, and that their development priorities will get the full attention that they deserve.
We are told, just last question to you, we are told that you might get the finance portfolio as your father, even though he was a cabinet, but you might get the MOS portfolio. Do you think it would be a big challenge for you?
No portfolios have been allocated yet, so let's wait and see.
We also saw one thing, while you were traveling today, we saw big cars as well at your house, but you were traveling by a Zen. What was the indication?
No, I mean, I always believe in being frugal and being simple, and so wherever possible I always try to follow those principles.
Any message for the people of Hazaribagh, because you're from there and now you will be at the center as well? Anything for them?
No, the people of Hazaribagh and the people of this country obviously come first. We have been very fortunate to give a chance to serve this great country and the people of Hazaribagh. I've spent so many days and months. I was born in Hazaribagh and Giridih, family, and I've spent so much time traveling in the villages, meeting with people. So it is because of their support and their blessings that I'm here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sinha. So that was Mr. Sinha very clearly saying that yes, it's a big challenge working with Narendra Modi, but then yes, he has to work. With camera person Vinod, this is Ashish Merushi reporting for Headlines Today.